Let's do it, baby. Let's frickin'... Oh, I gotta edit my lineup. Frickin' do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we're live. Oh, and it's single digits. A nice, relaxing stream. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Con man, what's going on? Oh, 6 people. So nice. So nice. There won't be chats a-flurrying. Instead, it'll just be cool and calm and collected. That's what we're doing here. Oh, I did not want to do that. I'm trying to set my fantasy line at the same time. What's going on? Oh, Baltimore Ravens, man, 8. It was like, nope. Can't do it anymore. You can't do it, huh? I'm just going to share the link once again on Patreon. Let's do that just to tell people that we are live. We are live. Boop. Boop. That's it. All right, hold on one second. Let me just do it on here. Public channel members. We are live. Boop. Beautiful. Fantastical. This alter ego disturbs me. Buddy, what's going on? I mean, oof. I'm trying to find the bright side, but it ain't there. Kyle, what's going on, guys? How we all doing, gang? Good to see y'all. Wanted to do one of these. As we haven't done them in a bit. Things have been a little bit hectic. Things have been a little bit crazy. Making sure, yep, my tight end spot is empty, and I'm pretty sure I picked up Noah Fant. Not Noah Fant. Who the hell did I pick up? No one, apparently. Cool, ka-choo. I gotta go pick someone up real quick. Power Packers, how we doing? Super Boss Man is present. That's it. That's it. That's all we can be, is just present. That's all we got. That's all we got, folks. I made sure that the beer fridge was stocked up for this evening, was all ready to go. And I found out that they're making one of my favorite beers and put it in a 12-pack now. So that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. How much money can I bribe one of the Jets opponents to lose a game? I think you can make it happen. I think you can make it happen. Call Shark, what's going on? Good to see you. Hello, you members who I've seen before but never really spoken to. Who's winning this crying toast? Oh, God. My question is, what's going to be worse? Is it going to be the presidential debate, or is it going to be Thursday Night Football? Either one, really, could be abysmal and god-awful. So, who knows? What makes an Ngakoue trade a win-win for the Ravens is either they resign him when he is 4 years younger, right, or they let him walk a third round. Yeah, I mean, it is a win-win for them. It's a low-risk deal. They gave up basically nothing, and it's a lose-lose for the Vikings. So, that's it. Cooking hamburger helper, there you go. Bud Light is always coming 12 packs. That's it. That's it. Goody, what's going on? How we doing? Sunday night game, I know, because the outbreak of the covids, you got that for the Raiders, so that's no bueno. That's not a good thing. A debate for sure. Yeah, I'll be watching neither. I assigned my students to watch this last debate, and I was like, get over it. You'll probably never watch another one after this, so that's it. Of all teams who have never won Super Bowl, who do you think will break their losing streak? I'm going to confidently say the Lions. I don't believe in it, but the Lions. That's what I'm going to go with. It might take like 26 years, but the Lions. I just realized I just dropped a guy who wasn't playing. Oops. Oh, oh, there's a lot of Vikings tiers that are added. A lot of Vikings tiers. Would I agree that Mike Zimmer is a problem in terms of limiting the offense? I would say some of this definitely falls on the shoulder of Zimmer, but I think there's multiple problems. You also had an exodus of talent, which is also going to make life pretty miserable for you. But, losing Stephon Diggs, the offensive line really hasn't gotten that much better. It's improved, but it hasn't gotten that much better. There's a litany of things, but I would say that he's definitely one of the reasons why they haven't been as potent, if you will, on offense. My Bills lose this week. I'm still cheering for them to go to the Super Bowl. I'll never lose hope. Aren't they playing the Jets? Aren't they playing? If they lose this week to the Jets, run away, Simba, and never come back. That's it. Tired of ESPN crapping on my Browns. Yeah. I mean, they didn't really help themselves out though. So that's not really great. I mean, the Steelers game was pretty bad. Max, what's going on from Germany? DaCosta is fleecing teams, getting a 5th round for a backup kicker, using that 5th. Yep. There you go. 5D chess, baby. Titans have never won a Super Bowl. Oh, okay. That's true. You could forgot about the Titans. You could get the Titans in there. I wouldn't necessarily disagree with that. I'm trying to switch up all my fantasy people before this game starts, even though I don't really have any Eagles or Giants. I have 84 million Vikings tiers. 2nd round pick. I think Tua is going to be a stud. I feel bad for Fitzpatrick, though. And I don't see why you can't have Fitzpatrick go until he can't go anymore. For this season. I don't get it. There you go. EDC we trust. Ravens making moves. They making money moves. Yeah, pretty much, Kyle. Saying that because Zach Schaumler made a video about Zimmer, which you check out if you're making the deep dive video. I actually already did the video for tomorrow because I had to do... For Squarespace, I had to get it out. So it is already finalized and done. I had to do it early for Squarespace. So that one's done. But a deep dive might be coming. It might be coming. We'll see. Why not flex the NFC least out of the primetime games? I mean, that's a great question, my friend. That is a great question. Need to cut ties with Kirk. I mean, the problem is there's so much guaranteed money there. There's so much guaranteed money, and they don't have another answer at quarterback right now. Like, I'm looking at this, and I'm like, and what scenario is this going to wind up being okay? And there isn't one. So, it's just bad all around, folks. Bad all around. We'll see. Anyway, I have tips for new sports writers. Write in the style that you want to. That's it. That's the goal. That's the T. That's it. And congrats, by the way, Luke. That's freaking awesome, man. That is good ass stuff. Pick Steelers win in the Battle of the Unbeatens. Could elaborate more on why you think they will win? Yeah, sure. Well, here's the thing. The Steelers, I think, are a bit suspect based on who they've been able to beat thus far. So I wouldn't say, like, I'm a complete and total Steelers believer. I know that I put them at number 2. I think they're still a very good football team. Losing Devin Bush is really, really going to hurt. Whether it's going to, like, cripple them or not, I don't think it will. But I think that their offense is just very balanced, and their defense is beyond better than the Titans defense. The Titans defense, I was talking about this with a Texans fan this week. Their defense is hot trash, meaning the Titans. So I have no faith in them whatsoever. So I think the Steelers do. I still, because it's prime time, it's not on a broadcast network. I mean, I think it technically is. I think it is. Saving up money to cut Kirk. How the mighty have fallen. Love the Bills. Yeah. I mean, again, listen, it's still early on in the season, and, you just got to kind of wait till the playoffs, because I think you'll make it. The NFC East owes the rest of the football a handwritten apology. Oh, yes. Multiple times writing it, too. Got the cute chick at work's phone number. There you go. NFC East or the election? I mean, it's they're both up there. They're both up there. I look a bit exhausted. No, me? Tired? Here's what today was. Here's how today went down. So woke up at 5:30 to get ready for work. Went to work. Got out at 2:30. Ran some errands. Sent out some fan mail. And then went to the grocery store because I had to cook dinner tonight. Ran to the grocery store. Got all the beer and everything like that. Came home. Did the video. Had a conference call before that with Hotmic. Then I had to go and do this video. edit it, render it. I also had to upload the interview from today and edited all that crap, finished cooking dinner, and then with 5 minutes to spare, hopped on here. So, no, I'm not exhausted. I'm not really doing a whole lot. Not a whole lot. One faded gun, that's true. That's true. Who is the Vikings fan for next week? Oh, we are playing the Vikings next week, huh? I should probably lock that down. I should probably lock that down. There you go. What's going on, Ben? Why is the NFC East so bad? Yeah, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. That's how I get those tiers direct from the source. Is it Tome? I should just do it. I should just do it straight up as Tome and just be like, you know what, screw it. I'll try to get somebody. I mean, you know, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I want it to be Jade. More Oktoberfest beer? No. No. Oh, not like the ground for media cash and hand. 50. I love it. I love it. It's just like Bart Simpson writing on the board. No, it's not Oktoberfest beer. No, we've moved on. And plus, I drank way too much Oktoberfest beer. I'm done with it right now. So how many wins do you see the Cowboys winning for the division? Yeah, I would say like 7 if they wind up winning the division. 8 if I'm being really, really generous. And I don't feel like being really generous. They're not good. Like, they're not good. That whole division is legitimately terrible. And it's going to happen. And it's going to piss a lot of people off that what you're going to wind up seeing is a winning team not making the playoffs. So why is the Bills defense struggling so much this year? I think it's just that you have one, you have injuries, but 2, you know, you have guys like Ed Oliver who really aren't stepping up as much as they should be. Yeah, I think it's a bit of that. I think it's a little bit of undisciplined football, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That's how I'm seeing it. Bad getting worse. Vikings don't even make it to Green Bay. NFL will force them to. I love it. Tom, why don't you just make an internship to help with some of the mechanical pieces of running channel? I'm sure a lot of students are stressing about work experience right now. Because the problem is the schedule that I work on is hectic to say the least. So, like, I don't give people enough time to, like, edit something or get things out because, like, I work at such a fast pace that, like, it's usually, like, based off of, like, the day's news, and I'm, like, doing it, like, right up to the deadline. So it gets difficult in terms of that. East second worst division in history. I don't doubt that. Only worst 84 AFC Central. There you go. 6-10. Should we side Des Bryant? Dude, the amount of people that sent me about AB was bad. There was a lot of people asking me, and legitimately about AB, and I'm like, no, still no, and hold on one more time just for good measure, no. Just no all around. No all around. Adam Gase needs to be fired. He needs to be fired into the sun. He's awful. Yeah, it's bad. I feel so bad for Fitzmagic, man. I feel so bad for him. Adam Gase or Bill O'Brien? Honestly, Bill O'Brien. And I mean that. Bill O'Brien. Yep. I have no problem with that. I don't know how he's still a thing either. I don't know. I want Giants win the division just to make Bruce happy. That's it, baby. That's it. Cannon. I did pick up Zach Ertz in this league. That was helpful. Adam Gase needs to blink. He needs dry eyes. All right, let's we're gonna start off with a little light beer. I appreciate you coming in here for this nice, cool, calm, and collective Thursday night Patreon, a YouTube member exclusive extravaganza. That's it. I saw the Seahawks were thinking about signing AB, but I don't think they can sign him yet, right? Because his suspension is done after week 8, so they haven't like officially signed him yet, unless something like just broke. But Carson, what's going on? Should team pick up Darnold at the end of the year to see if they can fix him? 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Yep. I say, yeah. What do you have to lose? Pick him up. He's gonna be probably pretty cheap, and I don't think that his problems are necessarily all on him. So, Josh Gordon, I mean, the last I heard is that, like, he's in and out of potentially playing. That's the last thing I heard. Yeah, Adam Gase is terrible. They could sign him, just not play him, yeah. Who was suspended? AB was, yeah, he was suspended for the sexual assault stuff. The allegations, he got suspended for that, and, like, improper conduct and all that great stuff. So that was why he wasn't being able to play. So, oh, Power Packer. Wow, that hits right in the feels then. That hits real close to home. All right, I'll kill off Carlton. Can you imagine? Just because of that. Yeah, I'll kill him off. That's fine. I played Warzone recently. I have not played Warzone at all. I have Call of Duty, the latest one, and it is still unwrapped and in the packaging because I have no time to play video games, unfortunately, especially during the regular season. Oh, no, not Bryant. No. Bryant just was hurt. Cheers, my friends. Thank you, and thank you for your continued support. Oh, no, Jim Beam. Benny Tech facing off in the battle of the teams. That's it. That's a mood. That's a mood. Oh, it's so true. I'm just so happy. Like, we made it. We made it through. It's about to be Friday. Made it through another week. We somehow survived. And we're back. Here we are again. Both 4-2. There you go. 4-2. Yep. Packers had to move cities. Where would you like to see them go? In my backyard? That'd be great. That'd be real great. I did watch Aaron Rodgers on Pat's show this week. Yes, I did. I try to catch it every single week. So, yep. That's a human rights violation. You see the Raiders had a place like their entire O-line had to go on there. Yeah, that's no good. That's why it got moved. The game got moved. Yeah, that's no bueno. I apologize for being on my phone. I'm just trying to set all my rosters because I have 6 fantasy teams that I have to set, and I realized I have to pick up a bunch of players. So, pillow on a blanket with hot cocoa during this stream. It's just like, it's just so nice. It's so calm. It's so relaxing and peaceful, too. I'm not, like, constantly looking at things over and over and over again. It's nice. Team Chimpy. Biggest surprise 2020 so far is Giants won a game. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, New York has a team. It's just the Buffalo Bills. Seriously, I'll never forget. This was like a week ago that like they had a whole article on NFL, and they were just like, oh, like both New York teams are bad. I'm like, there's one more, and there's only one that's actually really New York. I was like, disrespecting the Bills, disrespecting them. So, I'm just saying. Is it Gooden an anti-masker? I couldn't tell you. 3 teams and it's a lot. It is. How's Jade? She's good. She's doing some work upstairs. I just got finished cooking dinner. I tried vegan unagi. So, good old eel, but vegan. Came out pretty good with eggplant. So, 336-1. Good God. Here are they in New York City. New York City don't got no teams either. It's just dirty Jersey. That's it. Felt so liberated. You shed off the skin that was the Lions profile picture, and now you can rejoice. Tom needs a fireplace, high back chair, glass of Jameson pipe, and a smoking jacket. I don't disagree. Even in the slightest. I find it awesome the third debate is going on, but we'd rather be here. Oh, no. Bang Tech, it doesn't happen until 9 o'clock. And again, I made my children watch it, so I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and watch it as well. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But I figured this was right before both dumpsters fires. I finally said all my lineups before the terrible NFC East game that nobody's gonna watch, and then the debates which people are gonna drink because they watch. So yeah. But Mom's on fantasy. And I'm 2-4. That's a real Madden curse. 8 p.m. Central. Yeah, just watch the highlights. I have to watch. If I'm making my kids watch it, I gotta watch it. So I'm making them answer some questions with it too. But saving my liver for election night. That's it, baby. That's it. So I picked a bad time to do sober October. Well, the good news is November's right around the corner. So good thing is that work smarter, not harder. It's true. At least I'll be turning off mics. I know. It's true. We're going to find a Tom Grossi debate live stream? Hell no. After this, I am literally just going to like sit on the couch and just veg for like a couple hours. I need to, or I'm going to explode. Yep. NFC is god-awful, Courtney. Yep. Support you want in the election. Don't judge someone because they don't support. It's true. Can't wait for your tweets tonight. Give me a detention. I get it. I had a student who literally wrote, they were just like, I didn't watch it because I think it's a bunch of idiots. And I was just like, that's fine. Read an article about it and then just answer the questions. I get it. I get it. Don't do a debate live stream. I come to this channel for joy. This does not bring me joy. Good thing is that the channel it's doing well. We had 120,000 today. 120K. That's pretty freaking fracking good. That's pretty freaking fracking great. So since September 1st, we've jumped up 20,000 subs. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So I'll take that. You know, we are, I passed Sports Fairy. What are they at, 119? This Is Us live stream. Best way to celebrate 120K. Previously on This Is Us, Kevin told Randall that he didn't really see him as a brother and he was the worst thing that ever happened to him. Jade watches that show. So 150 by the end of the year. I don't know by end of the year, but I think by end of January. Because that's the thing. Subs usually it usually slows down in November. Picks up at the very end of December again. And then January is usually like a really, really good month because of all the reaction videos that come out. So, I think you have a good shot of getting 150K by like Super Bowl. I think that's a good shot. I have not played Among Us. No, I still have never played. Never played. Jim Rocker, first time member Q&A. That's it, baby. That's it. Michael can't hear any sound. Is it muted? Live stream after the election is gonna be scary. Oh boy, it'll be something. Mandalorian season 2, baby. Mandalorian season dos. All about it. Give me more Baby Yoda in my life. In my life. Cause you're Titans Ravens. Well, Courtney, welcome and thank you. Thanks for being a member. How did Papa handle the game on Sunday? Not well. Not well. On Monday, excuse me. It didn't go well. It didn't go well. Oh, I think push back the Super Bowl and add more weeks in case of COVID. It depends on how the rest of the regular season goes, but I would not be surprised. Mark Murphy came out and said that the NFL could back it up as much as 4 weeks. So they could. They definitely could. It depends on, like, you know, what state the country is in right now. I know it's the child. I know it's not really Baby Yoda. I know. I think better the Packers do, the more subs you get. It's funny. It's actually usually the opposite. It's the worse that the Packers do, the better it comes because all the other fan bases come in to mock me. And then they just stay. Mike, I don't know, bud. That's weird. That is weird. Reaction videos last year. Bears one of the first ones I saw. That's it. Or you get more than one Papa appearance this season. I mean, I'm hoping to get more. You know, we'll see how many more primetime games are taken away from the Cowboys, but we'll try to get them on. We'll try to get them on. So, how are you discussing the election outcome with your students? Are you setting the expectation that we probably won't have? Yes, I told them that there is a good chance that we don't know who the winner is on election night, and it might be weeks until we find out. But again, I kind of create an environment within the class that I tell them right from the beginning, I don't care what your political affiliation is. I don't want to know what your political affiliation is. I want you to feel comfortable sharing your opinion, and everyone else needs to kind of respect it as long as you're not obviously like targeting or hating on another group. But yeah, it's not my job to convince them to vote any which way. It's my job to convince them to vote at all and participate in their government and have an interest in their government. So that's my job. And if I could get that, we good. We good. 2018 is for the season. There you go. Packcast 4. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. I know. In some leagues, I'm killing it. Some leagues, it's ugly. It's ugly. What happened to Carl? You'll see next week. Reaction to the Parky missed field goal was the best reaction on this channel. I love it. I love it. See how Arizona made primetime? I would have thought it'd been Titans Steelers. I think that, like, that's a perfect Sunday night game, but maybe they just couldn't flex it out for whatever reason. So, Packers fan, that came while the there you go. There you go. What if they believe in lizard people? I will wonder how they discovered my secret. Tom being disappointed to get some views. Yeah, Jordan Love. Highest viewed video on this channel. Jordan Love. So, it's true. Well, I'm telling you, the way that the channel worked out was that the year the Vikings went to the NFC Championship game, all the Vikings fans came over and were like, "Ooh," and then they stayed. And I was like, haha, got them. Then the Bears did well, double doink. Then they stayed. And then it just... Ripetete per favore. Second place in my pay league. There you go. There you go. Yeah, it should have been flexed. 100%. Think it's on Fox? Maybe that's why. And now the Browns have Parkey. I pray every kick. I have Dak in my league, so I'm sad. But Matt Ryan's not a bad fantasy backup. He's going to have bad games, but he sometimes, has like 30-point games. The other fan base are like parasites, but cool. But cool ones. Mias Miracle was your most viewed video for a long time. It was true. That is true. So next boost has to come from the Lions doing well. Root for the Lions. Logic seems pretty sound there. But unfortunately, again, they have to have fans. You got Jim B and Kirsten, holding it down for the Lions. I don't know. Are there any other Lions fans? I don't know. Kill Hut, what's going on? Brand new member, too. Got on 4-0-4-2, but got a free win this week. I lost 2 straight games in my other league, my pay league, and it's not happy. I'm not happy about it. Like, at all. Not even a little bit. How about no? Belinda, hola. Oh, this is so nice. It's so nice. It's so relaxing. Brings me back to the old days. If you think Packers fans freak out after loss, Browns fans are insane at 4-2. They want to do QB. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Thoughts on Kirksey? We haven't seen like a ton of him. Obviously, he's been injured. He seems okay. That's kind of what I got. But you know what? Chris Barnes is the truth, my friend. Chris Barnes is the truth. I'm more excited about that, honestly. 5-1 the main league, 1-5 super flex. Michael Thomas being injured. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta, it's hard to tell. They always have bags on their head. Oh, I know, it's so much calmer. Everybody's question can get answered. So great. It's so great. Let's see. I don't think they dragged that hot tub to the stadium if there weren't any fans. That's true. That's true. All right, Melinda. Be careful driving home. Be careful driving home. Okay. Let's see. When you had 7 people in the chat? Yep. After the Bills released Hoshka, Arbar was being an idiot. Yep. You'll be okay. 5-1. There you go. Lions fans really Lions fans, or are they actually AI created by the Lions? That also makes sense. Do you think Packers should sign DK Metcalf? I'm pretty sure DK Metcalf is on the Seahawks, but... How do you have more hair now than back then? I don't think I do. I just grew it out. That was the thing. I just... Let it grow! I always used to cut my hair super short. No spamming! Could sign JJ Watt? I don't think so. He's old and gonna cost too much money. I wanted him to be able to read the lips. Barkley and Dak. Oof! I have McCaffrey who's killing me. Why won't you answer me? Oh, God. I get that so much. I'm like, I'm sorry. There's a few thousand people in here. I apologize. Stream would be even more awesome during the game. It's true. Curious anyone else a Bears fan in the chat. Cricket. What's it like reading the chat with 2,000 people? Honestly, I've kind of gotten used to it at this point. It's all multitasking. What's it like? So I did that. Should the Pack make a play for OBJ? No, we can't pay him. Doing pretty well, Ben. How about you? Yeah, we're not getting rid of OBJ. I don't think they're getting rid of OBJ, and we can't afford him anyway. Matthew, they do have to go straight to ludicrous speed. Sir! Can't go to ludicrous speed. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken! Love that show. Love that movie. Remember the Twitch streams were this pleasant? It's true. God, we haven't done a Twitch stream in quite some time. Bears beat the Bucks. Bucks beat the Packers. Therefore, the Bears beat the Packers. How do you keep track of the chat? Again, so it depends on when it is. But like I said, so like it's kind of like in my peripheral. So I'm able to see it pretty easily. But like when I'm like watching the game, it's kind of just like the constant just like going back and forth. So it's repetition. That's all. My brother started student teaching for government. There you go. Any tips? Show the kids respect and expect the same in return, but you have to earn their respect too. Don't think they'll respect you just because you're a teacher. That's the wrong attitude to have. And let them be, kind of share their opinion. And don't destroy them for it unless it's like, like racist and stuff. OBJ, yeah, that's not happening. I did not hear OBJ's comments about Brady. I did not. Buckle this! Those donations go by so fast. So I found out, because like during my stream, I have it on YouTube and then I have the Streamlabs open too. Streamlabs actually keeps track of it, so I can go back and see, which makes things a bit easier. But I'm starting to think with all the vids in your house, slowly getting the layout of the house. Oh, if you watch Coach, you got the whole layout. You got the whole layout. Do we have a top Bears fan in the chat? Because Kirsten and Jim B is Lions and Vikings and Packers a lot of people. I mean, Zach is like holding it down as the Bears. He's pretty much always here. Find a good being of one of the children who shows you mean business. That's true too. Oh, hello, Ron. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. When will then be now? Soon. Oh my god, I love that there's fans of Spaceballs in here. What sucks is when I wait to comment, and as soon as I send it, you go back to the game or turn away. That's it. And that's why so many people spam over and over and over and over and over again, and then they just get muted by the mods, and it's a beautiful circle of life. Finally here now. There you go. JJ Watt? No. No. You're too expensive, too old. No. I love JJ too. When now? No, we just missed it. Sir, do you think this is taking a little too literal? No, he said to comb the desert, so we're combing it. I love it so much. Is there really a warning for Blazing Saddles? I can't say I'm like terribly surprised. Hoo yeah. I can never get this on a normal stream. I love Space. I see your Schwartz. I comment Spaceballs all the time. Whenever like I say I'm like, oh shit. I always go Spaceballs. All the time. All the time. Should we trade our next 2 first picks to Seattle for an 80? That's a really stupid question. We should give up our next 5 picks. Surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes. Love it. My cousin and I used to play Star Wars Battlefront 2, like the old PS2 game. And I would constantly like just kill her in it just because I was like, it was funny. And we would comment that all the time. She's like, I said fire across her nose, not up it. What Bosa brother would I want? I mean, Joey's been in the league longer. But maybe Nick. McSorley, it's true. Sorry, sir. Trying my best. Father's, brothers, nephews, cousins, former roommate. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. Best rookie? I think Jefferson has to be in that conversation. Justin Jefferson has just been on... He's been disgustingly good. He's been as good as advertised. Sorry for strong language, but Brady's still a big meanie face. Dude, come on. There's kids around. Possible for a 4-win team? No, I think they'll win more than 4. They'll win 5. Anything you would do different to show in the future if you go full-time? Yes, 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 and yes. I've actually been thinking about this a lot. Not just because I'm working, 90 to 100-hour weeks. But, I mean, if the show continues... Here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. Yes, I have a lot of ideas of things I want to do. I would do a live show every day. It'd be perfect. Like, it would just be from, 1 to 3 or something like that. Live show every single day. Talking about, kind of like the news that's going on during the regular season. I would have a lot of fun with that. That would be great. So I definitely would do that. I probably would be able to make more content. And I know you're like, no, Tom, you're not making any content as it is. But yes, Johnson is one of the best defensive rookies. Completely agree. Completely agree. I thought he was going to be amazing out of college, and he is. But yeah, I definitely want to do a live show, probably every day. And then, yeah, I would just have more time to put into the content, and I could probably put out a little bit more content, because there's stuff, even though I'm doing, stuff 6 days a week, there's still more stuff I want to put out, and I just don't have the time to do it. So, Bruce, the protagonist of the NFC AFC saga. By proxy, we're all rooting for you. I love it. Top 5 QBs. Mahomes, Rodgers, Wilson. Josh Allen's still up there. I'd have to think about the fifth one. Nick ceiling's higher. Rookie of the year is Henry Ruggs because Henry Ruggs go fast. This is a valid point, yes. Try and get on the Pat McAfee show. I don't think they know who I am. Boo the man, boo! I'm really going to make a concerted effort to try and get Pat McAfee on this show for the Colts preview. That'd be great. Capture the stunt doubles! Hear me out. What if instead of the Chiefs drafted Mahomes, what if Green Bay did during the draft? I don't think they would, though. Could finally get a Tom Grossi gaming channel. Maybe. This is a Mercedes. If you do a show with any comedian, who would it be? Jim Carrey. Easy. I want to just talk to Jim Carrey. Can we set a Patreon? What? Can we set a Patreon to get Bruce a writing tutor? I love it. Will we get other division families in the future? Yes, I have a plan. It might not come around this year, but I have a plan. I have an overarching story for this year, so we got it. How long till the Giants fire Gettleman and end my misery? I mean, it has to be at the end of the year, I think, but they'll probably give him another year. 49ers, Colts, and Titans. Yeah, I'd throw the Bears up there once. I would definitely throw the Bears up there once. Most underrated player in the league? Oof. I mean, Bakhtiari doesn't get a lot of respect, and he's arguably the best left tackle. Corey Linsley is a great center. I know these are just Packers players, but that's what I'm paying attention to. I still want to get killed by you in Madden. I haven't played it. I mean, I'm so glad I bought Madden 21. That was great. Ishii, what's going on? Grossi Cinematic Universe. Sprite Cranberry. I've never had Sprite Cranberry before. I don't really drink soda, so... Should we face the Madden character? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Of cover. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the defense is for real. Akeem Hicks. He's a very good player. Come back to the player has to be... Alex Smith all the way. Madden 21 is straight garbage. Agreed. That's why I asked about the coach and NFC East timelines. Don't worry. It's all going to plan. Yes. Allen Robinson is a very good wide receiver. I still laugh because he could have been catching balls from Aaron Rodgers. Okay. I have not tried this beer, but I bought it because I like Omegang. It's called Neon Lights. It's a little fancy can. It's a hazy session IPA. Hope it doesn't have, like, milk in it. I forgot. I should always, like, check this. Nah, I think we're good. Scoober Jerry Jones. Fire both of them into the sun. When do you think Netflix is going to make a Bruce and Springsteen sitcom? I'm waiting for their phone call. You love Neon Lights? If I ever have time my graphics card, I'll make you a cover of Madden. Yes. Yeah, I would love Alex Smith to get a comeback player. You should take Mike Spa as defensive coordinator. Thank you. I like your hat collection. Thank you. I haven't added to it in a while. I actually almost pulled the trigger on a new hat the other day, but I didn't. Why are you hissing at me like an angry cat? We will. I mean, again, they don't play each other unless it's going to be the playoffs, but Scooter and I have been in contact. We've been in contact. Ooh, this is pretty good. Okay. I see you, Omegang. I see you. 2 Packers and Browns hats running out of room. Yeah, me too. I have run out of room in this room. Trainingham cat, I know. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't think it's too bad. It's just like the material, like what it looks like. I'm not a fan of that. I like the design, but that's it. Sideline knit hats this year are amazing. Yeah, I always love the knit hats. I usually do. Hey, so what's going on? Relationship between Jade's character and the mom that left the NFC East family. What? What's the relationship between Jade's character and the mom that left the NFC East family? I I wouldn't say there's actually any connection there. No connection there. Crucial. I'm back and forth on the Crucial Catch stuff. I am. Jim Rocker. Jim B. Answer Jim Rocker. You're my man. He'll tell you the story of my origin story. Press wants to know when will the next NFC North presidential debate be? Could be as early as Saturday. Probably not, but maybe next week. Always getting it half for Christmas. Nice. Johnny, I know how they haven't signed me either. I know. If you could play an extra in any movie, what would it be? Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, and I'd be taking a dump in the background, and no one would be able to know because the entire movie was straight up poop. That one. That's it. Carson. Buccaneers game? I'm a little disappointed. I'm a lot disappointed. Anyone says, you just made the list! That's it. Dumpsterfire, you mentioned you were on Slime Time Live. What year was I on? I don't remember. I do not remember at all. Not even a little bit. It was either really late 90s or early 2000s. My name's James, so I'm Jim 3. This is getting out of hand. Now there's 3 of them. I haven't watched any wrestling. I haven't. Actually, that's a lie. I watched a little bit of TakeOver. That was about it. How about them Cowboys? Oh, yeah. Jericho, MJ. Oh, yeah. I love Chris Jericho. I love him. Ishii, it's okay. At least you can keep up with the chat in the quantity of messages because it's not too bad. There's only 27 of us in here, and it's so beautiful. It's so nice. Now, guarantee you, here's what's going to happen. After this, I'm going to post it, make it public, and the first comments are going to be, I'm not a Patreon, a YouTube member. I can see this. Tom messed up. But do I like Tree or 5 Points more? Well, I mean, I've only interacted with them on the Dumpster Fire, really, and then I was in one of 5's videos, but I haven't gotten to really know either of them yet. Orange Cassidy. Drinking in, man. Do I think MacArthur will last the whole season? Yes. All good, Jim Rocker. Old time sake, how'd you become a Packers fan? Jim B, go! That's it. Use some more casual iterations. Cowboys trade for Sam Darnold? Yeah, I would. Like the universal slow mode. Facts. Yeah, you can't see it. No, I know. I make it public afterwards, though. Because, like, I just want, like, the members and, like, this little perk, you know, for the members and the Patreons to be able to, like, you know, interact a little bit more without crazy peoples in here. McCarthy has a mulligan. I agree. I'm going to have to watch this 4 times to account for my YouTube membership and Patreon accounts. Jimmy, what are you talking about? You have more than one? Nobody knows about that because no one spilled the beans about that. Yeah, it's true, Kyle. It's true. Jimmy trying to rule the entire Beer Masters. That is facts. Like, every single time that someone leaves, I'm just like, oh no, here it comes. Here it comes. How many lazy missed tackles did it take to get to the center of a DC firing? I think Pettin, unless they, like, you know, I think Pettin's gone at the end of the season. I do. Best part of doing podcasts? Ooh, that's a good question. Like, on a week-to-week basis? The streams, definitely. They're real high up there. I very much enjoy doing the predictions as well. The interviews are good too. Those are good too. I hope Golden Tate gets to be a Beer Masters. Don't you dare. Rogers offered to train you to be his backup. If he gets injured, will you do it? Yes, just so I can be close to him and watch the beads of sweat drip down his face. Oh yeah, it's the community. Easy. I mean, so many creators, like, they don't interact with, like, their communities or what have you, but, like, literally, like, there's some people who have been here, like, massive OGs, and they stayed. They literally stayed. you know, and just like the generosity of the community and the amount of involvement, it's fantastic. I wanted to do I wanted to do like a little mini tour over the summer, but COVID gone ahead and ruined that. I still am like next year we'll do a meetup at Lambeau. That'd be great. We were praising our DC 2 years ago because it wasn't Tom Capers, and now we've seen Pettin and it's kind of meh. I am the walrus. Cuckoo, choo. If you get Pat McAfee, maybe he will surprise you with Rodgers. I doubt it. No. My best chance at Rodgers is with Ryan Grant. Ryan was talking to me. He was just like, "Oh, I was just talking to Aaron on Saturday," and I was like, "Thanks, Luke." Found my page when I was going through driver's ed 2 years ago. It's 7K. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Benny Tech and how quickly you became a part of the community. Grossi won't tell you his backstory because he used to be a Bears fan, but switched. Ew. I wasn't born in the 80s. What am I going to do for Christmas and New Year's? Are there games? I'll probably stream. Kevin and Thierry. It's true. Yeah, defense needs to go. They need to. Second favorite team, the Green Bay Packers. It's always Green Bay Packers. I don't have a second favorite team. There's other teams I can like tolerate, but 3 years and counting. Yeah, Luke is like a super OG. Adam is a super OG. You guys have been here for like years. Been here for years. Will Rodgers always be? I don't even say he's my all-time favorite player. I mean, theoretically, like as a player, just like watching because he's part of my childhood, like I loved Brett Favre. I think Rodgers is better, but can't remember if I asked you for this Ryan Grant video, but you asked him about the general. I didn't. I thought it was. I can't remember when you asked me either. I'll try to remember this week. Pat McAfee, I retired to become our kicker when Crosby retires. I love it. Ishii, what's up? That's pretty good. I'm not watching the pregame. My TV is blank. That's beautiful. 3 years. There you go. There you go. May I ask, how do you get mod? Just participating a lot in the convos. That's it. I've been watching for 3 years. Thank you. Much appreciated. Here, 4-time has breakdown and created is. That's true. There weren't many personalities back then. Now there's a lot. I think it was 5K. That's true. That's true, Ray. You're a super OG too. I'm not streaming the game after. No, I'd rather die. How long does the process take of being in a football commercial or TV spot? Well, the ESPN one, I didn't have to do anything. They just took old videos, so that was easy. Both times I've been on Sunday Night Football. This one was easier because they didn't even come to my house. They literally just told me to shoot it on my cameras and stuff, and they trusted me to do it because I've done it before. So I took, I want to say a few. It was like about 3 hours to do it. And I recorded, I think, 13 minutes of footage for them, a bunch of like different shots and angles and what have you. So I did that. And then the first one, which was from 2018, that one, they came pretty early. They were here for 4 to 6 hours. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Jim B, you're my favorite dark and malevolent presence. Only if you remember, could you tell Ryan Grant my old boss says hi? He's a big Packers fan. Sure. Things are collapsing. Loves Bears because we had someone in the family who played for the Cubs. Oh. All right, that's worth it. So the most stressful day you've ever had. Oh. I mean, this week is up there. My Tuesday and Wednesday was bad. That was real bad. Not related to Packcast was probably when I tried to resign in my old job last year and they said, no, you have to stay for another month. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. But with the podcast, honestly, it happens on a weekly basis. Like today was a very stressful day. Let's see. His name's Sam. All right. Ryan or Tua? In fantasy, Ryan, before you know what you have in Tua. There you go, Kyle. First step is acceptance. Packers beat Giants 32-13. There you go. About a year. I like it. I like it. A Tuesday. It's true. That's true. And the Tuesdays have only gotten crazy. Tuesdays are still my worst days. Tuesdays are literally hell. Tuesdays are, I go to work. I come home from work. I have to do the power ranking videos because it seems that all the good teams that would be on it play on Mondays, which is killing me. So I have to record, edit, upload, ranking. Then right after, so that's usually from 3 o'clock to about 4:30. 5 o'clock, I have to do Ryan Grant. And then I have to do predictions and then edit predictions as well because I don't have time to do that on Wednesdays because that takes a really, really long time. And then Wednesdays is usually I'm on Zach Schomler's show, the interview, and uploading like predictions and stuff like that, and any other random stuff that comes about. So it's crazy. Zach been here a while. 2018 Sunday night. Yep. Love it. This season. That's a great question, Matt. That is Jim's B's job. If anyone wins the lottery, we need to help Tom make his job full time. We're getting there. I will say, you know, like this season has been. Oh man, I have a new beer master. That's great. That's pretty great. I don't watch college football. I don't. Yeah. But no, it's going very, very well. It's starting to like finally pay off. You know, it depends on, you know, what happens with the rest of the season, if anything's postponed or canceled, and, you know, just being able to, like, the consistency. Papa Grossi will never accept me quitting, so we're just going to have to just do it at some point. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Week 9 can be the week you do power ranks on Monday, Pats and Jets. Unless the Pats, like the Patriots, start getting good again. Then that'd be a problem. New beer master. Nice, yeah. That's it. Preseason last season. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's a new one. It's a new one. With a small donation of $5, you can help make some music YouTuber's life a lot easier. That's it. That's it. But it's a free show. That's what it always is going to be. It's a free show. I think we'll win this Sunday, yes. Oh, Jets are beyond tanking. What's beneath tanking? That's what they're doing. Pete's place with him and I made a bet. Who have the better record, Bears and Packers? Lose just by winning a lottery ticket. I like it. I have to go in every day, and I'm teaching hybrid. So, Jim P. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see on Sunday when we cheers out the Beers Masters. So it's hybrid, so I'm teaching kids in front of me and online at the same exact time. It's great. What's my Halloween costume this year? We're not really doing a lot for Halloween because of COVID and everything, so that's kind of upsetting. Yeah, pretty much, Kyle. Am I glad to be out of quarantine? Yes, I am. The Titanic looks down on them. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Ooh, baby dolphins are still on the table. That is true. Mm-hmm. I did not pre-order the PS5. I'll buy the PS5 when the new God of War comes out. I'm telling you, the amount of games that I have that are sitting there that are unopened right now, it's sad. I bought them for Black Friday like years ago, and especially during the season. During the season, I have no time. None whatsoever. So, but we'll see. Ask teacher Mosley, 5 of our coworkers have COVID. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, we just had a kid in elementary school get it. But chocolate milk or regular milk or strawberry? Neither, because all three will kill me. So, neither. That's my answer to that one. But yeah, I bet other people in the chat could answer that a lot better than I possibly could. Top 5 positions for a team for a Super Bowl: QB, LT, MLB, RB, and CB. Definitely QB. Definitely tackle. Definitely corner. Middle line. You know what? I'd probably put DE there. I'd probably put an edge rusher there instead of a running back. I don't think you need elite running back. I mean, look at the Chiefs. Look at the Patriots all those years. I don't think you need one. All right, for online, hybrid, or school all the time? School in person all the time. Then online, then hybrid. Do I drink alternate milk? No, I like it. We cook with it, but not really. And I don't drink coffee, so. Got really mad the other day when she saw me talking about some white milk. You done messed up. You done messed up. I have never watched NASCAR. Cars go fast. That's it. KSK, what's going on? KSK, what's going on? We'll see. If everything continues the way that it continues, I think next year is a good shot at being just this full time. Depends on a lot of things, but we'll see. Black Helmet is signed by Jordan Love. Was I always vegan? No. Going on next year will be 4 years. Don't skimp on the chalk, man. Can't do it. Cars versus Henry Ruggs. It's Henry Ruggs. Henry Ruggs go faster than cars because Henry Ruggs go fast. Chicken isn't vegan. No. Is Tom still alive? Yes. And Coach? Yes. Yes. Tom I think Jim B said that. Tom transcends time and space. Tom can just appear anywhere. But, you know. You know. I love it. I love it. This was nice. This was nice, and this hour went by quickly too. Like that bears with the Tom's on life support right now. Tom is struggling. Henry Ruggs versus Speed of Light. Easy, Henry Ruggs. Tom is Michael Myers then, pretty much. Tom is Santa Claus. He appears when he is needed. Or when he's not wanted either. Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Yep. That was good. Yeah, these were great. I appreciate you turning out for it. Yeah, get your questions. We'll go about 4 more minutes, and then we'll round it off at the hour, and then we'll go watch we won't watch the Giants and Eagles. I'll take an hour break, and then we'll. No, I have to edit I have to cut out the interview. I gotta do that. We should still dress up this year. Did Jay and I go vegan at the same time? Yes. Yes. What are the debate drinking rules tonight? Anytime you want to cry, drink. So I'm so sorry about what's about to happen to you. I'm gonna try to get Pat. I'm gonna try to get him. I'm gonna try. This is good. I'm watching the game. It's on 8:20, right? Ishii, we chilling. We chilling. Again, they can mute him. They can mute him. I can imagine there's gonna be candidates running over to the podium and be like, hey, no, you can't mute me. You can't do it. I ain't going anywhere. Before I went vegan, what was my favorite? I loved chicken wings. Chicken wings were delicious. Chicken wings were delicious. Filet mignon is pretty good too, but chicken wings, pretty damn good. Everyday rules, that's true. Fulgham? I mean, if you want to. He's a little risky, but... Eagles or Giants? I have Eagles. That's true, Matt. That's true. There will be shouting, yep. Do I watch the game? Yes, it will be hot garbage. Do you think has been the most disappointing? Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, Kirksey has been pretty disappointing. Yeah. I'd say probably him or Kirksey. Adam Cole jersey with Pat. Adam Cole, baby! Every time I have them lie, take a shot, you'll be dead. You'll just die. Should the Vikings tank for Trevor? I want them to, but I want them to lose out to the Jets, so they tanked for nothing. I reach 1 million, you have to eat chicken wings. I mean, I have plenty of vegan chicken. I've eaten chicken wings before. It's not if I ever. It's when I reach 1 million subs. Z Smith, last year he did. He's been struggling a bit, though. He had a nice game the last week, or the other week, but... How long will my top donation last? Again, I said it before. I don't see it being beaten. I don't. I mean, that's a lot of money. So, I don't see that happening. Part of drinking games people forget. It's true. It's true. I want all the birds to lose. Oh, God, they don't answer the question. So obnoxious. So obnoxious. I can't. I can't. Tell JVCI. I will. I most definitely will. Watch the Jets and draft Lawrence. I would not put it past them at all. What the hell is my hair doing? This little flippy flip. That's it. Jimmy has been scaring you lately? I mean, I think Jimmy has a lot of accounts that he has to worry about, so... Vikings get Justin Fields, that's true. I will say Jason. I will tell Jason. When Packers clinch the division, a new top donor shall appear. Boom, 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 boom. And his name will be Jim B. Most improved Packers player? Ooh, that's a good question. Jamal Williams has been super duper clutch. Can I say Jair, even though he was already amazing? Jair is phenomenal. We are going to pay him so much money. So much money. Yeah, Jimmy, again, like, it's just, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I don't know when Papa Grossi's going to be on. When the time calls for it. New character GCU, Grossi's hair. He's just like, hey. So. Say I won't donate $5,000. Do it. Say I won't. You won't donate $5,000. Please don't donate $5,000. Give it to Tanyan? Ooh, Tanyan's a good pick. Tanya. Ooh, disappointing too. Disappointing would be Jay Sternberger. Don't tell him I said that, but like it would be. It would definitely be a bit disappointing. So, Animaniacs. Maybe you caught my bluff. For now, Tanyan's a good pick. Tanyan's definitely a good pick. Will he be able to be consistent with it? Oh, I missed the garbage can. That's a different question. That's a different question. New opinion on new playoff formats. I hate it. Nope. Get rid of it. Make it 6 teams still. That's it. Luke, those are the facts. Those are the facts. All right, folks. I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you all for the support, my YouTube members and my Patreon members. It is much, much, much appreciated. Thank you. I will see you on Sunday, obviously. And we'll rock and roll from there. Wagner wasn't too bad at LT. He wasn't too bad. But don't worry. There'll be some more bedtime stories. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Yeah, 17 games is blah, 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 blah. Thank you, folks. Much appreciated. Much love to y'all. Episode tomorrow is going to be about, here you go, sneak preview. Should we trade for John Ross? The answer is no. And AB. So, check the mod chat. I didn't get a notification. Hold on. Yes, Ray. Yes. All right, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I'm done. No Q&A tomorrow. No Q&A tomorrow. Taking the night off. We have some plans. So, no. Sorry. No Q&A tomorrow. So, thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Frickin' Frack and Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go.